Hi, Spark Kids. We are going to look at a verse in John 14, and it's one of my favorites, which you'll hear me say a lot because I really do love the Bible. But it's an amazing passage, and it's Jesus trying to get the disciples to understand that he's got things under control. And it's from John 14, and I'm going to read it for you. I have it up on my computer here. It says, "Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, trust also in me. There is enough room for you in my Father's house. If it were not so, I would have told you, and I will come and get you." And then Thomas said, "But we don't know where you're going," because Jesus actually says, "And you know the way to where I'm going." And Thomas says, "No, we don't." And Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." So that's how we find Jesus. That's how we find God. That's how we find heaven. That's how we find peace and happiness. How did this begin? Don't let your hearts be troubled. And he wants us to trust him. And I want to talk to you today about some amazing people who have made freedom possible for us. Today is the Sunday before Memorial Day. Tomorrow we celebrate Memorial Day, and it is to honor all of the service people from the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Reserves, all of that have died fighting for our freedoms. And we need to be thankful for that. Now, Jesus died for our freedom as well. And other people have died for our freedoms. So we just need to trust that because these people fought for us, we have freedom. And we need to trust that what they tell us is true and that they fought because of their belief. And we need to believe in Jesus, and we need to believe that we will spend eternity with him, but we can only do that if we trust him. So think about those who died for us and be thankful and understand that Jesus loved us so much that he died. And those people loved the idea of us so much that they were willing to die for us. So let's just be thankful. And on this Memorial Day weekend, just really celebrate the freedoms that we have in God, but also in our country. So thank you for just taking a moment and saying thank you for all those people who did something for me.